You're watching the History Fella channel, and in this video we're looking at Benjamin Disraeli. Benjamin Disraeli, or the first Earl of Beaconsfield, was born on the 21st of December 1804 and would die on the 19th of April 1881. Disraeli was a British statesman, Conservative politician and writer who twice served as the British Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. He played a central role in the creation of the modern Conservative Party, defining its policies and its broad outreach. Disraeli is remembered for his influential voice in world affairs, his political battles with the Liberal Party leader William Gladstone, and his One Nation conservatism, or Tory democracy. He made the Conservatives the party most identified with the British Empire and military action to expand it, both of which were popular among British voters. He is the only British Prime Minister to have been born Jewish. Disraeli was born in Bloomsbury, then a part of Middlesex. His father left Judaism after a dispute at his synagogue. Benjamin became an Anglican at the age of 12, and after several unsuccessful attempts, Disraeli entered the House of Commons in 1837. In 1846, Prime Minister Robert Peel split the party over his proposal to repeal the Corn Laws, which involved ending the tariff on imported grain. Disraeli clashed with Peel in the House of Commons, becoming a major figure in the party. When Lord Derby, the party leader, thrice formed governments in the 1850s and 1860s, Disraeli served as Chancellor of the Exchequer and leader of the House of Commons. Upon Derby's retirement in 1868, Disraeli became Prime Minister briefly before losing that year's general election. He returned to the opposition before leading the party to a majority in the 1874 general election. He maintained a close friendship with Queen Victoria, who in 1876 elevated him to a peerage as Earl of Beaconsfield. Disraeli's second term was dominated by the Eastern Question, the slow decay of the Ottoman Empire, and the desire of other European powers, such as Russia, to gain it at its expense. Disraeli arranged for the British to purchase a major interest in the Suez Canal Company in Egypt. In 1878, faced with Russian victories against the Ottomans, he worked at the Congress of Berlin to obtain peace in the Balkans as terms favourable to Britain and unfavourable to Russia, its long-standing enemy. This diplomatic victory established Disraeli as one of Europe's leading statesmen. World events thereafter moved against the Conservatives. Controversial wars against Afghanistan and South Africa undermined his public support. He angered farmers by refusing to reinstate the Corn Laws in response to poor harvests and cheap imported grain. With Gladstone conducting a massive speaking campaign, the Liberals defeated Disraeli's Conservatives at the 1880 general election. In his final months, Disraeli led the Conservatives in opposition. Disraeli wrote novels throughout his career, beginning in 1826, and published his last completed novel, Enderman, shortly before he died at the age of 76. If you found this video informative, please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel.